Hello, this is Ducky Junior 1337 and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Sonic X Toy Island figures. Now, these figures were released as Sonic X Line by Toy Island in the year 2000. To start off with, I will go over some of the accessories, which are mostly just Chaos Emeralds. You only got them in 3 different colours, which are all here. So I'll just show you a close-up of all 3 of them. There they all are. They're all the exact same. There's nothing different about them apart from their colour. And all of the figures come with, I believe, 2, maybe 1, but I'm sure they all come with 2. So to start off with, I'll be looking at Sonic himself. And his sculpt's alright, his ears are a bit big, his quills are quite fat, but I mean, it still looks like Sonic. It's got his signature smile from back then. And I love his big cartoony eyes, they remind me of the Rhesaurus figures. All of the figures mainly just have 5 points of articulation, like a rotating head, rotating arms, and legs. The annoying thing about these figures is all of them have a wee incline on the end of their shoe, which really limits the poses you can put them in because you can't really do much with them without them falling over, or it's just the way their legs are shaped. But I mean, the details are all here. You've got his face that looks quite good, if it'll focus, and then he's got his stomach. All of them have screw holes in them somewhere. He's got his little tail, his back spikes. His hands are well molded or whatever the fuck it would be. Shoes are alright, you know, some of the better looking shoes on a Sonic figure. That's him. Now we'll take a look at Tails. Now a lot of people complain about how fat he is, which I can agree with, but I still like it anyway, this goofy smile he's got. I mean, it's just basically the same as Sonic, except his tails can rotate, although they're pretty notorious for breaking. I'll show you one that does rotate, although the back bit's broken off. Oh, there it goes, still got a bit in it. I mean, this Tails has seen better days, but the wind up still works. Pop the tails on. That's all it does. It's not very exciting. As you can see, he's got lots of screw holes in his back too. But I mean, everything on this Tails is just quite fat, really. But I mean, they've got the gloves done right, which not many companies get. Not many poses you can put him in either, because again, he's got the angle on his shoe. I mean, gets the job done, looks like Tails. And then there is Knuckles, which is one of my favourite ones. His head's quite long, but I mean, still looks good. His arms are very limited due to his, I don't know what the hell these would be called, I just call it his hair. But I mean, you can't really do much with him, and same with his shoes, they're shaped funny too. But I mean, they're very well detailed. It's got that Lego brick looking thing on it, you know. The yellow stripe, the green sock bit. And I mean, at least his fists are nice and big. Because, you know, there are figures that have them really small for some reason. But I mean, he's got a really good looking face and all that too. And again, screw hole on the back. But I mean, all in all, they do look half decent for the time. I don't know if I'll get him to stand or not. Yeah, there he is. Now next I will look at Big the Cat. I am missing his fishing rod, but it is just a brown stick that goes in his hand here. And that, it came with a wee mat and everything, but who really cares? Here's Froggy, he's got no articulation at all. Still looks really nice though. He's got his tail from eating the Chaos Emerald. I mean, he's quite big compared to the rest of them too. But I mean, not much to say about Froggy really, although he's got 2 screw holes on the bottom too. So I mean, here's Big. It's quite hard to find one that doesn't have a scratched up belly, but the Big does look really good compared to, like, I don't know, Sonic and Tails. Although in the package his tail is off, probably due to how wide he is anyway. That adds a lot more, but I mean, gives him more articulation. He's got probably the most out of everyone because his head doesn't turn, but his arms do, and his wrists turn too. Although it doesn't really accomplish much. He's got his pinky sticking up, like the artwork. His legs rotate too, although there's little to no point because it looks stupid. But he doesn't have the slant in his foot, which is nice. There's a close-up of his shoe. His belt looks nice. And the detail on him's near enough perfect. He's got big screw holes everywhere. It's like 6 on this side. I think he's actually got some in his arms too, which he does. Just here, here, there and there. And his shoes are fine. They're just normal plastic crap. Put him there. And then the last in the set is Eggman. I found it very hard to find one with a mustache, so I ended up buying one with a broken mustache and putting wire in the mustache to hold it in place. There we go. But I mean, he does look really nice, just like Big. Well, that was a notification on my phone. But I mean, he's got very good looking back, front. Not really much else to say apart from the way his feet are shaped. You can only put his foot like that because you can't really do much else with it, because that one's to the side and this one's got a slant on it, so that's the only way you can stand him. But his head doesn't rotate at all. This arm's really loose, so it can't really pose it much because it'll just fall down. This one's fine though, but his wrists do twist, and his hands look very good. Again, he's got more screw holes than the rest of them, like in his arm as well, due to the size. They're all just hollow plastic. I don't know what the type of plastic is, but that is the whole set here. And a nice little bonus that I'm adding at the end, just because I have it, is Shadow from the second wave of Toy Island figures, which consist of Sonic, Shadow, Rouge, Cream and Chris, who all just come again with the same Chaos Emeralds, except Cream has Cheese the Chow. I mean, I'll have a quick look at Shadow anyway, because I've got him out. He's got his big ring on him from where they've moulded his head, but I mean, it's not too noticeable. One of his quills are spiked up the wrong way, but it doesn't really matter. I think he's posed like the artwork is for Sonic X, I'm not entirely sure. They've actually got the white on him. And his shoes look alright, they're not detailed at all on the bottom, but they do look nice anyway. I'm not sure if he's supposed to have leg articulation, because this one moves, but this one doesn't. Like, that's just twisting the plastic holding it in, whereas this one actually spins and all that. And again, it's got a little screw hole on the back. But I mean, overall they are really nice figures just to have. Obviously some are harder to find than others due to their re-releases and when Jazzwares got them. I don't think Big or Eggman got re-releases, but I mean, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment down below what you think of this set, and subscribe for more. Thank you.